Okay, sorry about that. My wife came back home. She had forgotten something, and she started to immediately come in and start talking about work. So I gotta, I got to, no itchy eyeball. It wasn't like she wasn't talking about work like things, but she just came in and was like, "Yeah, work this, work that," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put that on our videos." So that was the reason for that break. So yeah, sorry, that first video is gonna be that however long that was. At any rate, so uh, oh, so painful. Even yeah, so this is definitely I'm playing other games where I'm getting 200 plus frames per second, fully tapped out like Star Wars, Guild Wars 2, 200 frames per second. Well, actually, Guild Wars 2 I was getting like 160 to 180 frames per second. Um, Secret World was like 200 frames per second, something like that. But this game here is not. It's the actual. It's the actual optimization of the game itself that is the hang up. So I thought it for the longest time, even though I thought I did the fix correctly. I thought it was my computer, my rig was, you know, but no, it's not the rig. It's actually the game. Oh, you see how I skilled that dude? One jump skill hops. Oh, see, this is stuff legends here. Winfried, don't die on me. Who's this guy right here? Oh, no, you need heals. You need heals. You need heals. Take my heals. Take my heals. Oh, this rock here. Yeah, I see 3 of my party members here. Red Gregory, Full Morale, take he's challenged. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Did you see that? I've never seen that before. Like some like barricade popped up in front of me. What? We have another warrior priest in the party. What is he running? Because it looks like we're running the same thing. Don't I run that? Yeah, I'll run that. No, I'll run this. Give everybody a little extra healing. I don't think damage is an issue. I think healing and survivability is the problem. What are those 2 witch elves running over there trying to circle around and be slit? Is this it? Ow! Morale and push. I only have rank 2 morale, dude. Sorry. I'm trying to get you back on your feet as quickly as I can, man. Yeah, nobody really pushed there. And I'm not in a push group. I remember before when I was I want to say the guild we were in was called Rapturous, and this was a lot. This was the Order Guild before we switched to Destruction, because our whole guild flipped to Destruction because, granted, not every mirror is going to be balanced, but when we first started playing, Witch Elves and Sorks were like insanely overpowered. Like it wasn't even funny, and we got tired of getting rolled. I mean, it was terrible. So the whole guild was like, "Yeah, we're going to the Destruction side," and we were Rapturous on the Order side, and then on the Destruction side, I think we were Envious or something like that, or Envy something. Anyways, we used to set up our groups. We would specifically set up like, hey, You're in. I was a disciple of Cain. My wife was a sword. I was in a group with. It was myself, another doc, or myself, a zealot, two swords, and two squig herders. And that was pretty much every time we run, we'd have like assigned groups. I was group 3, and that's what group 3 was. Group 3 was bombardment group, and we ended up switching out one of the squig herders for another sword. So all I would do was just AoE heal, and the sword would just bomb a spot, and the squig herder would use his gas squig or whatever. And it worked out fairly well. I mean, it was really, really well organized, really effective. Where's this guy at? Okay. I'm going to mark all my group members if I can. Let me do this. Yeah, there we go. So all my group members have been markade. Except for Tupac. Where you at, Tupac? Mark. Alright. He's way down there. Alright, I had to mark all my group members so I could see where the hell they were. But, I mean, we used to have really, really, really well organized. The open world PvP. Dungeon runs were kind of like our Balrog runs. Bastion Stair. Oh my god. When it came to ORVR, we were organized, we were militant, we was like a battalion of Marines running through shit. Just we wrecked. When our guild got on and we did a guild warband, we wrecked. And whenever we did like individual like group stuff, we sucked ass. We ended up having this competition within the guild for like gold and really rare gems and stuff. It was we did like challenges on Lost Veil, running the Veil, and so you can do it the fastest and the most efficient, or get to hey, you gotta get to this boss in this time frame. And I mean, when it originally started, it was just like, okay, the first group to beat Biorot, to successfully go through Biorot gets, everybody gets 200 gold or something like that. For like 3 weeks, like our guild could not. And this is when it was, you gotta remember the game was fairly new still. This is when like people didn't really know how to, run that dungeon. And I remember the first day we got to the Plague Lord at the end. I can't remember what it's called. The one that sucks you in the stomach. And I mean, we had figured out all the guy with the beast in the pit where you gotta kite the one monster around. The two that come together. I mean, we figured everything out, and then we got to that guy, and we were stuck on that guy for so long. We just could not figure out the strategy to beat him. And why is Order so addicted to farming district? Because they're nerds. I don't know. But once we figured that out, and we were able to beat it, we were actually, and I want to lie and be like, yeah, we were the first group in the guild. We were like the 5th or 6th to figure it out. Although we did do there was Bile Rot and Blood Rot. I think we were one of the first groups to actually do Blood Rot properly. Bile Rot, though, was a little different. I know I've done Gunbad. I don't remember, and like I was gonna run. I got offered to run Gunbad the other day, but we were getting ready to leave for my appointment, so I didn't get a chance to run it. I do want to run Gunbad and get that recorded. I think that'd be some pretty good footage. However, we're just kind of not really doing anything. I mean, I don't want to say we're at a standstill, but when you're standing and not moving, that kind of indicates a standstill. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Never mind, I don't want to get into that conversation. And I know what next is gonna happen. I'm like, Destro's different. They're like, no, and everybody bases things situationally. Like, no, look what's going on now. I'm like, okay, yeah, but this is one situation. Now remember, I've been doing YouTube videos on both sides for a year and a half now, and I've played Destro characters and run war, and the Destro does the same thing. We do the same thing, except. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Starting to get that other warband back. The one that I'm talking about where now we're farming them, but they want to flip and get them easy points. Exactly what's going on. They're flipping and get them easy points. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, man. Well, that was terrible. Oh, that lag was just what is that? Oh, okay, good. Everybody got it. Everybody got that. I thought it was just me. I was like, man, we got an insane lag, but yeah. But yeah, this now it's not, you know, when it was like that big war band and everybody was fighting. Now there's kind of just sitting here and just this is the part that gets where I start to get yeah, I don't play another game. I need some water. I mean, we have nobody going after the. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and break this off because we're not really doing anything. We're just standing here now. They're not even, people aren't even trying to go get, you know, they're going for 5-star. They're gonna get it because they're taking BOs and we're not. We're all just here. 2 full freaking warbands just here. Shibas. Okay, bro. Alright, well, hold on. Looks like we may be doing something. I may have spoken prematurely. Alright. So this warband is moving out. We're gonna go, and it's not even a big. And you know what? We watched the destruction characters just run past. And that's the one thing I will say. If it was order characters running past, the whole group of destruction guys would have broke off and would have smashed that. I will say the destruction does tend to play a little bit more aggressively. However, oh, no, come on, no. Anyways. And there we go. Another one of all ass. Yeah. She wasn't ready for it. See, and we should have at least a small group stay here. Because I'm sure that witch elf didn't go very far. I'm almost certain she didn't go very far. Up, come on. Oh, jeez, that was horrible. What is this? Dude, that witch elf is gonna eat you alive. That witch elf is gonna eat him up. Alright, well, I'm lagging behind. This lag. What is that? I like his colors. I like those colors. Okay, so I'm going to the postern door. To the postern. So apparently there's destruction in the keep. So we're going in to try to do turn in the quest. That's what we're doing. Turning in the quest. All right. Goodness. See, why can't I get a shield of the warrior priest and be all tanky like? Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. That's like paladin. Yeah. All right. See if we can get gates back. Well, that's yeah. Well, yeah, we left no one. We left no one there to defend it. Of course we're gonna lose it. We left no one to defend it. I mean, that's, I don't know why he's all like, oh my god, that's sad. Everybody, you know, a warband leader, he should have been like, I wouldn't do any commanding before Christmas. Well, when you leave nobody to defend it, and knowing that they're trying to 5-star it, it's kind of your fault. As the leader of the warband. Okay. We know the witch elf is around. The witch elf has not left. I don't think the morale is breaking, bro. I really don't. No, I got him that time, no problem. This is what kills me. And you wanna know what? If Cantankerous isn't on running the warband, like things don't really. And I hate to be like, oh, Cantankerous, and be on their nuts, but Cantankerous They know how to run. They know how to run some shit, but not too many other people do. I don't know. Yeah, I have to agree. Hmm. Yeah, I'm now. It's just becoming the tedium of doing this, running back and forth. So I'm gonna break it off here, guys. My name's Italian. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.